Hi, my name is Tom White. I'm the new rifle coach here at John Jay. Took over midstream from Vince Maiorino, who retired in December. I've known Vince, hard to say this, but for 40 years. I was a shooter at St. John's University where Vince was a coach back in the day. And so I've known him since probably 1979. And he eventually came here to be head coach. And as I went through my coaching career, I coached at St. John's, I coached at Maritime, I've coached at Yale, I've coached other places. And so we've always been competing against each other. John Jay and Maritime have a really nice, friendly relationship since we're so close. And he thought I would be the perfect shoe-in for him after he retired. I probably learned more about him in the coaching world, the way he approaches his practice sessions, the way he treats individuals with certain, might have issues or certain questions. So he's taught me a lot about his methodology of coaching and dealing with the students on an individual basis. We have a friendly relationship. At the end of each year, we have a team barbecue, and for the past couple of years, we've always invited John Jay to that. So I know the kids on a personal level. We compete against each other officially once a year, but we probably have 3 or 4 matches where we're at the same range at the same time. So I have a lot of exposure to the John Jay shooters over the years, and I get to know them personally. Most of them come from the area, so again, as a coach, I know a lot of the junior programs that they might come from. I know their coaches from high school. So it's not a brand new introduction to these kids. Even coming here midstream, I know a lot of them from previous years and from shooting against them this year. The team captain, Ida, has been a tremendous help. And I know she was a big help. She was Vince's right-hand man. And just making my transition a lot easier. She's been helpful with emails and texts and telling me the procedures, just little things you don't know because one school has a different, different practice schedule or different way of doing things. But she's been a tremendous help. This sport is very unique and the skill set is very particular. Vince was very good at bringing someone brand new into the sport and getting them up to speed in a very quick time frame. I've done the same thing at Maritime. You almost have nobody that's shot before. So when you can bring a group of kids who have never done a sport before and get them up to a collegiate level of shooting, that's kind of one of my strong points. Luckily, the championships this year are going to be at Coast Guard Academy, and we've already been there twice this year. So it's a range they're familiar with, the surroundings are familiar. And again, they've been working for anywhere from 1 to 3 years under Vince. I'm not teaching them anything new, so I can step in pretty quickly and just help them continue preparing for the final match.